A special box from YouTube deserves a special unboxing. It's the first day of a new year. Happy New Year to each and every one of you. 2020 was a different and difficult year in many ways for a lot of us, I guess all of us. But I think there were also some high points to it, some silver linings, but definitely hoping that 2021 will be better for all of us. And maybe, like personally, it would be lovely to be able to travel again more extensively without having to worry too much about COVID. But I think it'll still take some time before that situation really gets under control. For the time being, I thought we'd start off the year with somewhat of a high point. Sometime in October last year, the channel finally hit 100,000 subscribers. Thank you to each and every one of you who are a part of this channel, who are a part of my journey, who are a part of what I do. I was pretty clueless about most things YouTube, and no different when it came down to this milestone. I think we touched 100,000 subscribers sometime in October, and I thought that the silver play button would just come to me. But as it turns out, you actually either have to write to YouTube or they will send you a notification, and then you have to get this code and you have to apply for it, and then it's only after that and they verify that they will actually send you the button. So I ended up doing that late, but in its own way, that's kind of a good thing because the parcel has finally reached me. It got here a few days ago and I was like, you know what, let's not open it right away. Let's do something different with this. I'm just gonna try and unbox this while I'm sitting in a kayak in a pond. Here we go, I brought my knife along. So we're safe. Whoa! Okay, that wasn't meant to happen, but hopefully we're okay now. Okay, here we go, guys. Unboxing it, opening it up. It says, congratulations on your subscriber milestone. We are honored to take part in recognizing your achievement and want your experience to be exceptional. This award was inspected and packaged with great care by Rick. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Rick. There's also a letter here from YouTube which says, some 100,000 subscribers, just how far have you come? If each of your subscribers were a light year, they could take you from one side of the Milky Way to the other. That's far. Actually, I think, yeah, it's definitely been a really, really long journey, and hopefully this is just the beginning. I don't think I've actually been a YouTuber yet. I've always used this channel to just put up content whenever I felt like it, when I felt like there was something that I wanted to share, either information and experience, things like that. I mean, that's how I continue to use it. I try to share some of the things that I've learned from my travels, some of the gear that I've used, like my experience with it, obviously the expeditions and the people I've met and the kind of adventures I've had. That's what I've tried to share over here, and that will be the driving force. But hopefully we'll also sort of evolve and there'll be more interesting content. There'll be experimental content, obviously, because I've come a long way from being someone who'd never held a camera, edited a video, to now being someone who's made about 200 videos. I don't know how much we've got on the channel, but basically we've come a long way for sure. Okay, I'm gonna have to paddle out a little bit before I show you the final stuff. Sorry. The combination of the wind and the little bit of a current means that you keep moving around. But here it is, guys, the moment. Opening it all up, trying not to lose anything over here. I don't know why I complicated my life like this, but this is it. This is our silver play button. It says, presented to toll-free traveler for passing 100,000 subscribers. This is something that's going to go up in the studio, on the wall. We'll find a place for it somewhere, something. I don't know. It's just personally satisfying for me. Obviously, I guess that's the idea behind it. But I genuinely never imagined that YouTube or social media would be a part of my life. I actually had no clue what I was going to do when I quit my job 5 years ago as a corporate lawyer. but I knew that I was just going to try things that I'd never tried before and see where it took me. And it's brought me to all of you and to this community that we've got on YouTube, on Instagram, and offline as well, because that's actually one of the things that I really like about social media. Through this whole process of actually putting out content and people finding out who I am and what I do, one of the things that I've enjoyed the most is that I will land up at a city and somebody will message me saying that they know who I am, they'd like to meet me. And because of the kind of stuff that we do here on this channel, most often they're people who sort of are on a similar wavelength or have a similar mindset, which means that I don't only get to see something different, experience something with someone local, but possibly make a friend. That's how Nag and I met. That's how Karthik and I met. You know, there are a whole bunch of people who are now really, really good friends of mine who started off like knowing who I was through YouTube, who connected to who I was through the content that they saw, and that's led to a lot. And it continues to happen. I hope it will keep happening. Hopefully in 2021, things will get better. We'll be able to meet in person safely again. And if that happens, I look forward to not only continuing to sort of share my journeys and do what we do here on this channel, but also meeting people offline, getting to know people who connect with who I am, what I do, and sort of support this journey further. On that note, it's worthwhile to mention that the Toll-Free Traveler merchandise is finally launched. It's another project that we've worked on for a long time. We've got some t-shirts, we've got a calendar, we've got some stickers, some badges, even notebooks. It's some pretty cool stuff. I'm pretty excited about it. There's a link in the description. You can go check it out, and maybe there'll be some stuff that you like. Buy some stuff. I think you'll like it. We've tried to make sure that it's not really focused on Toll-Free Traveler, but more on the things, the passions that we share, which is motorcycling and travel. So it's really stuff that anybody can use and will probably be a reflection of who you are and why you connect to what I do as well. So link in the description, check it out, and thank you all for the journey so far. I hope this is the beginning. I hope you guys will stick around for whatever lies ahead, and we'll have more milestones to share along the way. Until then, I'm going to keep doing what I do. I'm going to keep thinking of ideas, thinking of things to do, and documenting them, sharing them. It's not easy, but it's a process that I enjoy, and I love sharing it with all of you. Thank you for being a part of all of this. I will see you guys in the next video. Happy New Year again. Hope 2021 is brilliant. Now I must safely paddle back to shore and try to ensure that I don't drop anything in the water, because this is stuff I want to hang on to for a long time to come. I don't know why I decided to get so adventurous with this unboxing, but as long as I can get off without dropping anything, it was totally worth it.